All right. Yeah, I saw foxes in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Weird. Alright. Well, we're back. Let's get going. We just got saved Riddle. And now we're gonna go meet up with her and hopefully figure out what the heck is going on in this game. Hermit's Hideaway. Hey, thank you for the streak. Down under here. Halt. Hey, Gramps. No, Radius, he's not he's not Lynx. So you really mean to tell me that you are really Surge? This is hard to take in so suddenly, but I do not sense Lynx's evil within you. I heard what happened. I just couldn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, and thank you for saving Miss Riddle. I am very grateful. Those poor jokers pissed me off. At least we were able to save Lady Riddle. But still, one of these days I'll kick every one of them out of our manor. Surge, right? I'm sorry for everything. Oh my god, did we really pat her on the head? Haha, you're too cute to be the killer doll, Marcy. What? Are you trying to pick a fight with me, Harley? I'm sure defeating this Marcy will be a cinch. Let's fight, no? That's enough. We have a patient here. D'accord. Okay. Nah. Haha, you have an interesting way of cheering someone up. Thank you kindly for everything, Surge. I have heard much of what has happened. We cannot allow Lynx to carry on like this. I owe you a debt of gratitude, so I would like to fight alongside you. I may be inexperienced in battle, but I hope you will find me helpful. Alright. We're recruiting party members left and right today. You seem very tired. I recommend that you rest. Yeah, we did just have like 3 bosses back to back. Oh no. What the? They have come. You look much better, Daddy. Sorry to worry you. All thanks to Marcy. Sorry to trouble you like this, Marcy. Looks like I worried everyone else as well. Ah, oh, damn. Show your face, Lynx. Your 9 lives are up. I recognize that voice. Indeed. Kid. Wait, Surge. Surge. Or Lynx, today's the day I finish you off. What are you doing with your Lynx? She is my enemy. And she is not the kid you know. She is indeed Kid. However, right now, you are the one who is Lynx. And I am Surge. Once our roles were reversed, so were our problems. To her, killing you will avenge Luca. Right, Kid? Yeah, I'll put an end to Lynx today, and avenge Luca. Surge, I think we'd better retreat for now. Give it up. We have this shack completely surrounded. There's no way you can escape. We'll see about that. Surge, hop on. Oh. Damn, they got away. I love that he's got a little fang. Anyway, this is only the beginning of everything. Good work, Paula. Well then. Captain, the others are safely aboard. Good, good. Hey, Serge, how about you and me team up a while? Crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry arse so hard you'll kiss the moons. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. I've had it up to here with you. Yeah, I know. This is the end of you, Lynx. Say your prayers. So presumably, after they switched bodies and Surge and Lynx's body teleported away, Lynx and Surge's body, like, mind fucked with Kid so that she'd go along with whatever he wants. Serge, tell me, what is the most important thing in your life? Ask yourself what you can do and what you need to do in order to attain it. If not you, then whom? If not now, then when? Right, Serge? Captain's looking for you. Viper, let's settle the score once and for all. Prepare yourself. Is that you, Surge? Fargo, our duel will have to wait. I need to have a talk with Surge. Have it your way. Surge, Lynx is headed to the Sea of Eden. We must do everything in our power to prevent him from obtaining the frozen flame. I shall lend a hand. We must put a stop to him. General Viper joined your party. Now, what the hell? I Surge, I'll help you out too. You saved my life twice already, and I guess I already know too much. I can't just sit around and ignore the situation. Fargo joined your party. Viper, I'll deal with you later. Once we put an end to this situation, you're mine. Very well. I will not run from you. I will be happy to accept your challenge. Wait! We're coming too. I hope that's okay with you, Surge. Marcy, like, joined your party. Oh my god. Gosh, there ain't no way I'm backing out of this. And since you saved Lady Riddle, I've decided to help you out. Please, just a thank you will be enough. And Karsh. Wow. Everybody's joining the party. Shall we be on our way, Surge? Just everybody in the world is joining our party. A dead end? Do you know how to get through here? You wish to know? This place is called the Pearly Gates. This used to be the only entrance to the Sea of Eden. However, legend says no one has been able to see it or approach it since the dragons sealed the evil flame. Then how are we supposed to get in? We need the powers of the dragons that sealed the flame. You must break the seal of the Pearly Gates with relics from each of the 6 dragons. Relics break the seal. You mean here? No. The true gate to the Sea of Eden is not here. It is in the other world where the Dead Sea lies. You're supposed to find the 6 dragons. You'll find them scattered around both worlds. They'll be easy to find with all the legends about dragons throughout the islands. But Monsieur Lynx, the other Monsieur Lynx, disguised as Surge, is already in here. That is because his appearance is that of Surge. What do you mean? Even if you are able to get all 6 dragon relics, you will not be able to make it inside as Monsieur Lynx. Then what are we supposed to do? The dragon tier. That is all I can tell you. Now it is my turn to ask one question. Monsieur Lynx, if you had to choose between the world or moi, which would you choose? The world. I mean, I love you, Harley, but I'm not choosing you over the world. You go, Sea Dog. Go and find yourself. I wish you well. Why must I have to tell him such things? You are such an idiot, Harley. Au revoir. Au revoir, Surge. So she's leaving. Okay. Got it. Okay. So Harley has left. So let's see here. Riddle is base innate white, which might be really helpful. Karsh is innate green. Fargo is innate blue. We have Irene's who's innate blue. So here's the thing. Choosing the party, right? I want to keep Zoa because Muscle Daddy. Part of me wants to grab Fargo for this because also Daddy. But I feel like having one of these two who's like potentially more heal focused, because she has an innate heal ability and access to blue heals. She'll have access to white recoveralls type things and maybe some other healing abilities. Let me see what Riddle's abilities are. What her innate abilities are. Snake Eyes. Use the power of White Snake to heal your party. So that's a full party heal. And Snakes can use the power of White Snake for protection. So yeah, she's meant to be like a healer. Let's see, do we get all of our... Okay, yeah, we do get all of our stuff back from Harley leaving, which is good. And then he has... Pillage, steal your opponent's possessions, and cannonballs. Call for covering fire from the SS Invincible. Let's put Riddle in here, and then let's equip some elements on her. That'll be fine for now. We got our revives in. Okay, so at this point... Let's see in through the hidden holes of time. So it looks like... Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to meet up with all the dragons at this point. We can kind of go any way we want first. Yeah, so at this point the game has really just like opened up to do whatever. We still have this like teleporty thing at Opasa Beach. People are still in hiding here. Curious about this, if this is like doable at this point. Enough the woodland became covered with thick fog and the water became polluted and acidic. The real cause was human killing off the flora and fauna. I just hope we don't come to regret the destruction we caused. So we have a lot more health now. To like last in the poison waters. Damn, I'm going to save you when you die of poisoning. I'm sure there's like clothing that's designed to go through here. Does that seem odd to you? Are they quarreling amongst themselves? It seems pretty one-sided. Help out. Stop, aren't you comrades? What you be looking at? He be not one of us, and neither be you. We be finishing him off later. Yeah, we're definitely over-leveled for these enemies. which is fine with me. Thank you for helping me. You Biba brave. This Biba a token of my appreciation. It's the ancient Biba fruit which grows in ancient ground. Ancient fruit. I don't know if that Biba to your liking, but that fruit Biba tasting good. If you run out, don't be afraid to ask for more. I have plenty and I owe you one for helping me. Okay, so we can come back and get Biba fruit from him. Good to know. Hey, you gotta be crazy to walk around this forest without protective gear. Safety gear, nice. Watch out for the monsters lurking deep within the forest. We haven't actually explored those parts yet. We don't know how to get there. If you want to go deeper into the forest, you need proper equipment and the means to control these strange plants. Dive in the hole. Go for it. Humans, mankind. This forest is dead. Our Hydra perished. We hate mankind so much. Listen to the planet's woes, humans. Oh. What are you? Bone Hydra. Innate black. I haven't upgraded her gear. See if this does anything against him. Yeah. Apparently it does. What about any change by defeating that Hydra? Did we do the right thing? Who knows what is right or wrong? Nobody has the answer. Surge, we should get going. Hydra's shadow. Okay, hang on. They all have sprain. Summon the Eidolon of a Hydra. Let's do your equipment here. Mithril Rod. Guess that's fine. Mithril Mail. Fine. Accessories. Summon the Eidolon of a Hydra. So it's got to be someone who's innate white, right?
Good boy.
How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. Day's been going well? Good. Good backbone. Now I remember I had really good posture. It must have been from the proper upbringing old grandma gave me. Grandma, that's right. I was raised by my grandma. I wonder how she's doing. I bet she's worried sick. There, the foot bone's connected to the leg bone. I'm finally in one piece. Oh. Okay. We found all of his pieces, I guess. So it looks like we could have come and done this much earlier, but we would have had to have the... you just have to last long enough to get to the protective gear, basically. There we go. It's like I knew there was a thing somewhere over here. Bat Eye. What is that? Seemed like maybe a piece of equipment. No. Bat Eye. Temporarily decreases foes' attack hit percentage. Okay. A rare flower that only be grown in poisonous marshes. Finally, it be ours. Humans destroyed the ecosystem that kept the water clean. That be why the Hydra died out. With the ruler of the forest dead, the dwarves be gone now, this forest be belong unto us. What are those two talking about? What should be looking at? Pretty impressive making it through the poison marshes, but there'd be nothing here. Get lost, beat it. Oh, wait, they must be pretty weak from the poison. Let's have fun with them. Mwahaha, not a bad idea. Let's tear them up. Life Sparkle. Okay, we know where the Life Sparkle goes. Okay. Well, that's that. Do you think we can do the Life Sparkle now? I believe you'll be withdrawing soon. But I could also go up through here maybe, right? There's a way through the Shadow Forest. Although maybe not. Maybe we'll come back a little later because the there's all that shit going on there. So maybe we'll come back when things have changed a little bit. Okay, let's go to Termina. No one else is innate white other than Riddle. So it must be someone else's, basically. I want to ask around a little bit. There doesn't seem to be anything back here. As far as the dragons, I have a feeling the earth, air, fire, and water dragons will be pretty easy to find. The light and shadow dragons or whatever might be harder. Grandma was here. Strange, that clock hasn't moved for ages. There we go. I'm home. That voice, could that be you? It's me, Skelly. I've come back home. Oh, Skelly, come over here and let me hug you. Grandma! Skelly! Oh, Skelly, why are you so thin? Haven't you been eating well? Grandma, I don't know how to break this to you, but... Sorry, Skelly. I'm just so happy that you're back. It must have been very hard on you. Don't leave again, Skelly. Oh, don't cry so much. My clothes are going to get all wet. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm so happy. You always told me not to hold back tears of joy. Interesting. Skelly has a somewhat unique appearance, but I'm glad that he's come back. I've never seen Grandma so happy. God has Skelly come back home to me. The gods must have answered my prayers. Oh, I thank the heavens with all my soul. Sort of expected Skelly would join our crew. Thanks, man. Thanks, you guys. I can hang with Grandma again. Ask me if there's anything I can help you with. There it is. Kelly became the life of your party. Innate black. Right. I want Nikki back. but, like, that's a whole other thing, you know? So I can do stone staff. Oh, that's not. It's rod. De-Hydrate rod. Disassemble. Since we have her in our party right now. Yeah, there's Rainbow, we know. Okay. Alright, Greco, O blessed child, flow with the river and rest in peace. When thou returnest to this world once again, may thou greet thy father and mother with a blessed smile. Come, please say your last farewells. Why did such a sweet child have to? My only wish was to drink with you when you were grown up. Why did you have to leave us? The boat shall now be cut adrift. Your sun spirit shall ascend to the heavens with your warm blessings. Okay. Everything that has form must eventually fade away. Although that may be nature's way, I feel my heart being torn apart at times like this. Why must we face death? And who is the one that decides when we die? Gets, I have not yet seen the light, amigo. Dear passing stranger, if you have a moment to spare, please give this wandering soul a small prayer to guide him on his path. Interesting. Interesting. Your body and soul seem to be separate entities. Perhaps you are now drifting between the boundaries of life and death. You are too young to be taken into the arms of darkness. Although it is in my best interest to aid you, my duty is to watch over the spirits here. I'll be here to keep things in order. Romana, you are still too young to take on such a task. The spirits are always looking for a chance to draw the living into darkness. While my brother Gitz was able to save you from being drawn into the dark, he gave his life to help you. I am the sister of Getz. A small thing now and then won't get me down. This time you must save this one from the darkness. I think Getz desires that also. Interesting. You might be right. I believe that the only way to make up for my mistakes to Getz was to live in hiding for the rest of my life. I realize now that I was only trying to escape from my responsibilities. May I assist you in escaping the darkness, amigo? Sure. Innate red. Please call me whenever you wish for my help. Yeah, that's the thing. There are so many party members, and that they can't make much of it, individually make a huge impact on you. It reminds me a little bit of like, in a way, it reminds me of Skies of Arcadia with all the ship, people that you can recruit. But the nice thing about that is that you can recruit them all, and they just join your crew. They're not actually part of your core party. So you don't end up feeling like you have to, like you're recruiting people and then just never, cool, you have no purpose, because they'll end up. Oh, isn't there something strange about this village? Because you'll see them at the island, you'll talk to them, and things like that. I get what they were going for here, but it's hard to deal with this many potential party members when you can only have 3 at a time. And there's something strange about this village. What's going on? People are gathering over there. Let's go find out what's up. Oh shit. Horror soldiers in a small village like this. Something's odd, and who's that lady? You dare to resist the Pori military? Orla, so what if I resist? Why don't you stop hiding behind your men and try to stop me yourself? I'll make you regret that. Why me, sir? No, on the double. You heard us. Cease your resistance. I want you to be more gentle and ladylike. Yeah. Good luck. There, that'll teach you a lesson, oh great soldier man. Or do you need another round? Is there something? We can't arrest the girls on our own. Please help us, sir. There are more of you, but you're no match for me. Leave this village now. We don't want to fight you. Run away! Got no choice but to fight? Damn, I was hoping there would be like a we don't want to fight you option. Grenade element blue, okay. Not bad. All right. I knew we could count on you, so thank you for your troubles. Please leave the rest to us. We'll take her into custody and sentence her at headquarters. Wait, I order you and your troops to return to headquarters. To bracket return to headquarters? We will take care of this girl. This village will be under Sir Lynx's command until further notice. But that would be too much trouble for... Didn't you hear? This is an order from your superior officer. If you disobey, you will be court-martialed. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. We gather the troops and head back to headquarters at once, sir. Okay. So we're going to pretend to be taking care of the village for them. You say that you're really Surge, even though you are in a different body. I don't know what happened, but you need to get back to your true self. I cannot believe it. Is it possible that such a thing can occur? Hey, even you should not get up so soon. Are you alright? Even though you are a trained fighter, you should refrain from pushing yourself too hard. I'll be fine, but I almost bit the big one this time. Looks like I'm in need of more training. It's proof that you are really Surge when you regain your true form. I will lend you this brooch. Sapphire brooch, okay. Is that your sister's? That's alright for now. Listen, Surge, promise me this. When you successfully regain your true form, come visit me. I will gladly aid you then. Okay, so we need to, we can recruit her once we regain our form, Surge's form. I've caused much trouble for you dudes with this incident. As a doctor, I find it embarrassing. I assume you're going to continue your journey. Try not to take too many risks. One must live strongly because life is limited. Okay. I have a twin sister. Her name is Tia. According to the legends, twins are a sign of tragedy. When I was a child, I was separated from my mother and sister who left El Nido. I only had my father. I felt as if my body had been lost. There was a huge void in my heart. I never told this story to anyone before. Strange. Sometimes I really feel like that there are countless worlds, and I'm not the only me. Does that sound odd? That might just be running away from reality. The one thing that always helped me when I felt weak was the sapphire brooch. It's a token that's been passed down through generations in my family. It is cracked in half now. One half belongs to me and the other to my sister Tia. You don't have to return it just yet. This blue gem, this is the only one that exists in this world. That means it is proof that you are the real Surge. So please keep it with you until you have regained your true identity. Okay. overall. Cure plus. Nice. Why are you in the way? Why are you in the way? Sorry, I don't know if I should be rejoicing or panicking. My head's still screwed trying to sort what happened back there. You are who you say, but I just can't figure it all out yet. Fair enough. Okay, board the boat. Okay. That was interesting and useful. See Marbule in this world. I'm not a human. I'm literally a lynx. Okay, what if I trade away... If I do that, so there's no humans in the party. Outside, you better watch out for humans hunting down demi-humans. Yeah. Okay. So we can finally enter and do stuff. Witch Doctor, interesting. So you say your true self is human. I can't do anything about your curse. Away with you, human. 14 years when I was informed that humans were on their way to Marbule. That day I witnessed the most terrifying storm I've ever seen. Those humans never showed up. I was sure they were swallowed by the storm. However, that same day I heard a rumor that someone had made his way through the pearly gates. Perhaps they did survive that storm. No longer matters now. The elder who knew about this incident passed away years ago. My point is, humans are bad luck. Now leave. Okay. The village of demi-humans. We normally welcome all types of demi-humans here. Valencian cloth frame. Nice. What do you have? Oh, all the traps. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna buy all this. So he's having a dream, a deep blue dream. Thing is, I'm not gonna know what anyone's running, because I'm not looking things up in advance, but if I happen to find it, the right one, that'll be useful. No one here but me. There used to be more of us here, but the humans have taken... I guess it doesn't concern you. Like if I go against an enemy and I die, you know, because they're too powerful, but I see some of the spells they use, I can equip the traps to prevent them. Ruling Elder. Are you demi-humans? We don't get many visitors here, but make yourselves at home. I wish to know about the Sea of Eden. You know, I told you there's no way for you to hear it. Poisonous leaves that cause instant death surround the sea. Anyone with a head on his shoulders will not dare go near them. It's cursed. The eternal flames of the gods are trying to burn their way into the hearts of humans. It is much too dangerous. Even the seagulls avoid flying over that place. There are rumors that long ago a deadly dragon god sealed a flame in there. It is also rumored that time is reversed there. I strongly urge that you do not go near it. The Black Dragon. You may have already seen the Black Dragon residing in our village. It has been asleep for many a year now. No one knows why, but the last ruling elder often spoke as follows. The black dream of the Black Dragon, unable to return, it continues to wander. I know not what it means. I might know what it means. If we can save the village of Marbule in the other timeline. Here's the Black Dragon. If we can wake up, see if we can save the village of Marbule in the other timeline, we can learn the song that can wake the Black Dragon. Okay. So we know where the Black Dragon is. They did say that we'd have to go across both times to meet with all the dragons. So that might be a good thing to do next. Go back to the home world, because we should be able to visit both the water dragon and we should be able to visit the water dragon just right away in the home world, and then visit with, and then maybe we can figure out how to move forward with the Marbule quest. We do have, you know, all these other things. And then I think we found in this world, I think we found the fire dragon here in Pyre. Because there was the, like, little dragon that spoke to us briefly. Let's take a quick pause right here, and then when we come back, we'll check out. Well, actually, let's just look in here. Now that I think about it, let's just look in here. We've already frozen this, and the red dragon was here, but didn't talk to us, I think. Hey, Chainsaw. No DB Blood Moon, not today. How you doing, though? I want to make progress on some of my single-player games. But I will definitely do some Blood Moon when I get a chance. And I'll be playing it off-stream a little bit, too. But I really want to be making progress on this game and some of the other, like, single-player stuff I'm doing so that I have, like, a clean slate ready for April, or at least, you know, a relatively clean slate. You're being lazy? Love that for you. Love a lazy day. I assume you're going to be doing some Blood Moon event tonight and tomorrow. Nice. How do we... talk to you? Oh my god, Nero, hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, Nero, hi, Lady Aurora. Last night wasn't really sweaty, it was nice. Nice, that's awesome. Welcome in, Raiders. Love the shirt, yes. Frog and Toad realness. How do we get to the dragon? He's right there. Is there another path I need to go down? How was your stream? You were doing the Monster Hunter stories? Yeah, I have a few of these Frog and Toad shirts. They did a collection of them at Target, so I just have a few of them for fun. Yeah, how was the Monster Hunter stories? I've heard those games were actually like really fun. Aurora yelling at you? Good, put him in his place. I'd listen if she yelled at me. I'm gonna play Tomodachi Life. Nah. Not really for me. I don't know how to get to the dragon over here. Well, hello? Oh, okay, I have to turn there. No? That was a different sound. Gonna rest up. Alright. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a lovely rest. See you around. Let's see, was I lurking in your stream this morning? Yeah, I was a little earlier. Alright, well, I can make the dragon roar. But I can't seem to do anything else. Do I have anything else? Biba Flute, Ancient Fruit, Tear of Hate, Iron Lancer. No. Alright. I might need an item or something to come back here with to figure out how to access the red dragon. Oop, frick. Boom. Well, Raiders, I am Frog, and we play all kinds of games here. We're playing Chrono Cross right now. I'm also currently working through the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC content, the Mega Dimension stuff, and I also play DVD, usually 1 to 2 streams a week. So that's kind of what we got going on. Got a whole slate of new games lined up for April though, so that's exciting. Alright, that wasn't anything yet, so let's board the boat. Let's head back to here. Let's do a quick little save. And then I have ads coming up in just a sec, so we'll take this opportunity with the ads to take a really short break. And we'll come right back and we'll try to find some of these dragons. So we'll be right back.